We've got a special visitor. Landon doesn't know he's coming.
Dude, that one was super close.
Good morning, everyone. I get to spend the day with Landon today. I'm so excited about it. My schedule doesn't usually work out that I don't have to be running back and forth, so today I get to spend with him. And I'm so happy to be able to do that, to be able to support him, to be able to cheer him on, and to see exactly what he's doing, for him to be able to show things off to me. I think it makes him feel so special when people come to watch him. So I'm excited to be here today and to show you a little bit more of the details of what he does in his 4 hours of therapy. Man, Lando, does stretching feel good or does it hurt? 'Cause sometimes I wish that I could be stretched out.
I know, right? It is pretty good. It actually does not hurt. Yeah, it shouldn't hurt. That's what I'm doing.
Gotta feel good. Yeah, this particular one anyway,
Yeah.
right?
Nicole's actually a pretty funny person.
That's good to know.
She literally tells me about her cat.
Oh, man.
She's a good cat.
Yeah.
You're getting... I'm getting strong.
She's been working out.
I'm moving with you. There you go.
Pull me up. Are you okay? Take it over, Mom.
All right, so the first hour that Landon is at therapy, he is stretching. The therapist has him lay on the mat and just stretches and stretches and stretches and stretches. Then after that, he gets in a neuro suit, which is this really, really cool suit that pulls and supports in all the right places to help him learn how to walk a little bit better. So he does all sorts of exercises in this neuro suit. All right, Landon is trying something I've never seen him try it. Now he can before. They have a climbing wall. Wow, good job, Landon. It's not easy in those giant shoes. Landon, what's cool is that you want to. That's amazing. This is one of my favorite things that Landon has done in recent years. It's called the Biodex, where he can run on a treadmill hooked up to this machine so that he doesn't fall. It's not actually supporting him at all, but he can run freely knowing that he's not going to trip, he's not going to fall on his face. Just feel that free feeling.
But don't push it right away.
I know. Yes.
Lando, 10 is something that even runners don't run that fast. That's crazy fast. What is it? We've been spoiled with really beautiful weather lately. Sunshine, 60 degrees, and today it got chilly again, and I just looked out the window and the rain has turned into snow. This is Landon's very favorite thing to do at therapy. He usually earns it for doing a really good job.
Yeah, I hit the back of the cage.
It's called flying. He's attached to the spider cage, hanging from a, oh, the monkey cage, sorry. Hanging from a bunch of bungees.
Woo! I'm gonna hit the cage, I'm serious.
Who needs bungee jumping or roller coasters when you've got this?
Shoot, I can't tell.
You're gonna fly right out of this room. All right, in the middle of Landon's 4-hour therapy, he gets to do something called standard time, which means that he is put into the stander. Tell him what the stander is.
So it's basically where I stand and eat my snacks and play.
So it keeps his legs really, really straight, which is good to help his body's form. He gets to have a snack and he gets to play on an iPad and take a little break. Sometimes he likes to, what's the other thing you like to do during standard time?
Why don't you show them?
Well, why don't we? Where is it?
Over there.
Okay. karaoke machine from home and loves to sing to everybody here who will listen.
It's never really over. Oh, you were such a mess. If she ever singles you up to hear a stupid love, I'll be the first one call you baby, baby. She blocked me.
I did block you earlier on.
Here's the finishing move right here.
You got it.
You did. Look. 1,
2, 3, 4.
that's 4. You connected 4.
Lando, why do you do the shaker?
Because it helps decrease tone, I think.
Yeah, right. What shirt are you wearing?
My grandpa that got some Ukraine.
It's like a Ukraine soccer team, huh?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
That was good, Landon. That was perfect.
Good job.
No.
Oh, that's okay.
That's okay. That was the first. That first one was really good.
All right, this is Landon in the spider cage. As you can tell, he doesn't have any fun in here. A lot of what they do in therapy is they stretch because Landon's tight. He has something called spasticity, which causes him to be very tight. So they stretch so that he can loosen up, but then they also have to do things to stabilize so that he's not floppy. The good news is that they said he's responding really, really well to the stretching this session, which is great news. So they're doing a lot of stabilizing as well so that he's not too loose, then he doesn't get floppy. Because once he's not tight anymore, he still has muscles that haven't been used or haven't been strengthened because he hasn't used them. So the idea is that they stretch and then they strengthen. So he does stretching exercises and then he does strengthening exercises. All right, we've got a special visitor. Landon doesn't know he's coming.
That one was super close.
What are you doing, buddy boy? Is this what you're talking about? The baseball and golf?
Right.
He is so obsessed with this game.
It's his reward.
Yeah.
He does well. He was getting them all while he was pitching.
Wait for the time. Ready?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah?
And he got a little distracted when he was actually
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Hey you guys, we talked about this live a couple days ago, but as you know, today we found out the kids have no school for 2 weeks.
Turn's comment was, let's go!
Oh, he was so excited. What they don't realize is that we're gonna be having to do a lot of schoolwork from home, but it'll be something different. I'm grateful that we can do that instead of extend school into the summer. Turns soccer is canceled, music is canceled. I mean, literally almost everything so far. The one thing that we're staying
Our
with.
vacation is canceled.
Our vacation is canceled, NBD, no big deal. But the one thing that is not canceled is Landon's physical therapy. And the reason.
Not yet, at least.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be though, because there's very few people in the clinic. In fact, he's one of the only ones that's currently there right now. They have asked volunteers not to come, so they're limiting the amount of people that will be there. These weeks when Landon is at therapy, it's a bit crazy, it's a bit exhausting. We're driving, we're living in the car, but I'm so grateful. I'm truly so grateful every time I go for the opportunity we've been given to find intensive therapy, because it has truly changed his life. It gives him the opportunity to progress, to learn skills that he would never be able to learn on his own. I mean, these therapists are helping him in ways that I never could, and I'm so grateful. I could never ever put a price on, you know, this kind of help for Landon, and and on top of that, I'm so grateful because he loves being there and he's so happy being there. So in these moments of feeling exhausted, I have to remember that we are so blessed. Obviously, you guys haven't known Landon since he was a baby, but there's a scale where they measure the level of severity for cerebral palsy and their functionality, the things that they can do. And when he was little, he started off as a level 3. The levels are 1 through 5. 5's the most severe. 1 is the most mild. Landon started at a level 3, and he, over the years, went to a level 2, and around 7 years old, he went to a level 1.
Which is unheard of.
It's unheard of. People don't really change levels. And so, you know, there's still a lot of things that he has to deal with that are hard in life, but he has been, our whole family has been so incredibly blessed, and we don't take that for granted.
All right, you guys. Hey, so we're gonna start something a little fun, a little new here. So if you have not followed us on Instagram, I want you to do that now.
It's just Our Life in Holland.
And tag us in a picture, and 2 or 3 times a week on our videos, we're gonna call you guys out. We'll just scroll through and we'll call out a few of you that have tagged us in pictures. So again, go to Our Life in Holland on Instagram, follow us, and then tag us in some pictures, and we will do shout outs a couple times a week.
Okay, you guys, you're gonna wanna come back and follow along as we journey through this brand new homeschooling routine that this is like, we've never done anything like this before. So you are not gonna wanna miss this. I don't know what I'm doing. It's gonna be crazy. Just come back. You're gonna wanna see this.
I got dibs on being the principal. Good night, guys.